This expression has a very niche use case, but I use it more often than not. If you want an object to always face another object, you can use this expression. The LookAt expression works best with 3D layers, so you might want to use it for that only. It takes two values, the orientational value of the main object and the position of the target object. So, you can simply make your main object and the target object 3D. And in the main object, you can write LookAt open parenthesis orientation. This will get you the orientation of the main object, comma, this comp.layer. Inside the quotation mark, you can write target.position. This will access the position of the target object. After you press enter, your object will follow the target layer smoothly and it will always orient towards it. However, what can be done for a 2D layer? As you can see here, the circle is facing towards the target, which in this case is the black circle. To do this, first add an object that you want to add the expression to, and then add a target object. The target object is the one the main object will face towards. Alt-click on the rotation of the main object, which is, in my case, this red circle with a triangle on top. Now, you need to outline the target layer and an angle of rotation to orient your asset. First, write target equals to this comp.layer and add your target layer. So, in my case, it will be target, and we want to get its position to look towards it. We will add dot position towards the end. Add a semicolon and then define a new variable, angle rotate. This will define the angle to rotate. We will initialize this to a slider property, so add a null. I will name this null slider null, and I will add the slider control effect to it. Now, coming back to the original layer, I'll reference this slider here. So, just like before, you can write this comp.layer slider null. This will reference the null layer, and dot effect slider control will refer it to the slider control property. And finally, to finish things up, you can write slider to access its slider properties. Finally, we can use the values to calculate the direction where the object should point. Just write radians to degrees. Open parenthesis, math.a10 and now you will need the angle to rotate. So write target big braces 1 minus position big braces 1, comma, target big braces 0 minus position big braces 0, and end with a small parenthesis. This will make your object face the target object. If there is any problem with the target angle, you can simply add the rotational angle at the back with a plus angle rotate. This will make your object always look towards the target. If you are liking this content, you can help me out by simply liking and subscribing. If not, leave a comment on how I can improve. That's about it. Which expressions do you want to see next? Leave a comment below and I will work on it for the next video. Bye bye.